What kind of properties should you avoid? If you have not watched part 1 of this video, check out here. This is part 2 and I'll be sharing more in this series. Unless you like exclusivity and a sense of community, avoid boutique developments. The reasons are as follows. Number 1, because there are few units, the maintenance fee will often be higher. Number 2, the sinking fund is usually weak. I was helping a client to sell his unit at a boutique development, and halfway through the sales, there was some structural issue with the building, causing leakage into the room. Usually the MCST will resolve this, but because the sinking fund was weak, my owner had to come out from his own pocket to resolve the issue. It wasn't a small sum of money. So if you want to buy a resale boutique development, please ensure that you check their sinking fund first. Number 3, boutique developments have very few transactions in a year, so this is difficult to support good price growth. I'm going to show you the numbers. This is the Woodgrove TOP in 1998 in the OCR District 25. There are only 72 units. The price is pretty stagnant except for the last 5 years during the pandemic recovery period, and I've shared the reason for price growth during the pandemic in this video here. If you compare a larger development in a similar area, you will realize that the price growth is much better, and I will show you later. Next, you have Astor TOP in 2006 in District 14 OCR. There are only 55 units, and you can see that the price is pretty stagnant except for the last 4 to 5 years. Next, you have Cherry Gardens TOP in 2004 in District 19 OCR. There are only 48 units. Look at the price. Pretty stagnant and unstable except for the recent 2 years. Next, you have Casa Rosa TOP in 2001 in OCR District 19. There are only 96 units. You can see that the price is pretty stagnant and unstable except for the recent 2 to 3 years. Next, you have Laguna 88 TOP in 2000 OCR District 16. There are only 88 units. You can see, same. Price is pretty stagnant and unstable except for the recent 4 years. Next, you have East Bay Gardens TOP in 1995. This is District 15 but OCR area, and there are total 40 units. You can see the price is pretty stagnant except for the recent 3 years. Next, we have the RCR area, District 15, the Red House TOP in 2016. There are total 42 units. You can see the price is pretty stagnant and recently even dropped. Next, we have Legenda at Juchet TOP in 2004 in the RCR area, District 15. There are 100 units. Now, many boutique developments are meant for the investors. They have mostly 1 and 2 bidders in the unit mix. This is why it's better to avoid them as shared in my part 1 of this video. However, there are some boutique developments that are meant for own stay, but they still don't perform well. This is an example because most of the units are 3 bidders. Look at the price, it's still pretty unstable and stagnant except for the recent 3 years. In fact, recently the price even dropped. Next, we have Kim Kiat Gardens in the RCR area, District 12. TOP in 2003, there are 24 units. Majority of the unit mix are meant for own stay. Look at the price, it is still unstable and pretty stagnant. Look at the resale transactions. There was only 1 transaction for the past 2 years. Due to low volume of resale transactions for boutique developments, it is very hard to support good price growth. Next, we have Avant Residences, TOP in 2012, RCR area, District 14. There are total 50 units. Look at the price for the past 10 years, stagnant and unstable. Next, we have CCR area, District 9, up at Robertson Quay, TOP in 2015. Total, there are 70 units. Look at the price, unstable and even dropped. Next, we have Martin 38, also in District 9, CCR area, TOP in 2011. There are 88 units. Look at the price, pretty stagnant and unstable. Look at the average PSF, 2,600, even though it TOP'd in 2011. To further emphasize my point, I'm going to compare with a larger development in the same vicinity. This is Rivergate, TOP in 2009, so it's 2 years older than Martin 38. And there are 545 units. Look at the price trend, it's performing much better, going upwards. Look at the average PSF, 2,800 over PSF despite being 2 years older. And this is because boutique developments do not perform as well. Next, we have The Loft, TOP in 2002 in the CCR area, District 10. There are total 77 units. It is also mostly meant for own stay, but the price is still pretty unstable and stagnant except for the last 3 years. Now we have District 11, Dunnan Suites, TOP in 2011 with 26 units. So you have the same price trend, unstable, stagnant. Even though it TOP'd in 2011, the average PSF is only 2,100 plus. We're going to compare with the Shelford, TOP in 2005, 6 years older, with a total of 215 units. You can see that the price growth is much better. Despite being 6 years older than the Dunnan Suites, its average PSF is 2,244, higher than Dunnan Suites. So if people keep asking you to buy boutique developments, you might want to ask a different kind of agent. I will see you in the next part of this video.